Woo!
Very fuckable.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad the way I had to run and get a man?
What the shit?
All right, everybody, welcome to the Comedy Cellar Nightly. We're back every night. I wish Noam named it, like I said, Comedy Cellar Wednesdays and Thursdays, but he named it nightly, so we have to come here every fucking night. No, I'm kidding. We got a great show lined up for you tonight. Alexa, stop. Oh, I hate her. Alexa, stop. We got a great show tonight. Of course, we have Rachel is here. We have Mehran, Noam. We have and the legend, Rich Voss, myself, Robert Kelly, and producing this is Mushy Mike Suarez. And we have a very special guest who's coming in. If he can get his left hand to work. Well, I'm all right. I'm sorry. Was it too bad? It's too heavy.
He's almost done with his bath. His home attendant is almost done bathing him, and she's propping him up right now.
Does he? He doesn't really have a home attendant, does he?
Sure, he does.
He does.
No. Marina.
Oh, Rachel's killing it.
That was fun.
I know it was.
Voss, you're in a bad mood out of the.
No, I'm in a good mood. I'm really in a good. I just got my my new cross.
Oh my God.
No.
My gun crossbow.
Really?
Yeah, I keep it hanging next to my bed.
What, in case Bonnie bugs you? What are you going to do with a crossbow? You're going to shoot somebody with an arrow?
No, in case like a raccoon or a gopher gets in the house or something.
Okay, this is just crazy.
You're going to shoot
the raccoons try to eat your 80s Nikes.
Yes. Yes.
Rachel's on fire. It
really funny. Shower curtain.
Yeah, she's killing it. Oh, look, there you go. I thought you don't smoke anymore.
I don't. This is a cigar.
I thought you don't smoke cigars anymore.
I listen, all right? I haven't eaten a fucking carbohydrate, a sugar, and a legume or dairy in 19 weeks.
How about a person?
Bobby, how are you the only one losing weight in quarantine? It's fascinating.
Yes. Well, I don't want to. We talked about it last night, but I can't. Everybody's telling me I can have the excuse to just eat whatever I want. No. And I'm just like, it's not happening. I can't. I haven't come this far. And then I'm just going to get fat during a pandemic. I feel like it's a bad move. So I'm going to try to stay on it. You know.
Yeah, you're doing well. You're doing well.
Yeah, I am doing well.
I didn't see him before.
You didn't see him before? Coming 2 blocks away?
I was trying to get a joke in before he could get it, but he just jumped on me.
Which, I would.
Mehran looks thinner. Look at Mehran.
Mehran looks great.
Aww. Can I see your full shirt? All I see is my pussy, my choice.
You could put your shirt and my shirt together.
Dude, my choice. No, dude. It's true. Yeah.
Look at Noam's already disconnected.
I don't know why. I don't know why I make him as sad as I do.
No.
It's not you.
This is the way
the virus.
Are you still sad about the virus?
I'm supposed to be over it by now?
Well, I mean, listen, it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always go back to music.
It's been 5 weeks. Hey.
Oh my!
Oh God damn it! God damn it!
Where'd you get that, Rich?
I thought that was Kevin Lee.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen,
freaking Tom.
Give it up for Comedy Express, everybody.
Yeah, look at that. Since when you drink that out of a cup?
Oh God damn it! Right.
Shut up. Just put a bridge over you so you feel at home.
The what?
Nothing. We already laughed. Move on.
Why you look like you in the hospital? Look at
Voss is on that ship. I just realized Voss is on the Navy COVID ship.
So you should be performing in 10 minutes, huh? You boat axe.
Oh, this is gonna be a mean one.
All he
You know what?
in the hospital bag was his awful Nikes.
I put up this picture yesterday of Keith during the virus, and I think I got it pretty close to right.
Yeah.
I do want to see it.
Yeah. And I said that's his painting of Marina.
Yeah. It was just like him.
Yeah. Oh my God, Keith, where'd you get that hat?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
This
no,
is,
he's wearing a hat.
You know, I'll tell you why he's wearing a hat, because he can't go out and get his medicine for his grays. So he's hiding his head.
You're absolutely right. At first, I just thought it was what your home attendant propped you up in tonight. This is the kind of thing that siblings argue about. And you know how she dresses him. It's just rude. I feel like she mocks him with her outfits.
Rachel's staying at a Holiday Inn Express.
Boss, everybody, I want to say, and I was waiting for this. That's not her room. That's Pete's room. Listen, I was waiting for this to happen because I mean, I don't have this problem, but my getting haircuts is a problem. And I want to say that Rich Voss was the first one to attempt to cut his own fucking hair, and he fucking shaved the back of his head off.
Oh my God.
Is that why he's beheaded?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God.
He's
So amazing that Bonnie wouldn't do it. It makes me admire her so much.
What's that? I didn't hear.
I love that Bonnie refused to shave your head. It makes me admire her so much.
No, I just don't want her near me. With
We're all
clippers. With
Okay.
clippers.
We are all there.
Yeah, no. Uh-oh. There it is right there. Look what he
Oh.
did. Look what he did.
That was Clippers, or is that God?
That's one electric razor.
You know what? The clipper was too big for his little hands.
He just lost control.
Yeah, I put on the wrong attachment.
Now, Mehran, where are you holding up?
I'm in the Catskills. We got a house that was way too big for us, thinking everyone would join us. No one came.
Oh,
So we're
yeah, on your back.
House. We're bankrupting ourselves to be in the woods and get eaten by ticks.
Who's we?
Me and my husband, who I'm like also.
Have we ever seen your husband?
We don't have to see each other. What?
Have we ever met your husband?
Come here.
Oh.
Yeah, I see this. Gay
No,
love.
we don't. He's got to.
Gay love.
Ah,
All right.
Look at that.
That's it. That's it. That's all you get.
let him stay.
No. He's cooking.
He kicked him out the moment he embraced him.
I know.
I mean, you have a partner. You have a partner. You have a partner. You have a partner. Keith is the only one. But
What?
are you not are you not kind of dodging each other at this point?
Keith is the only one whose stream of
I'll be right
prostitutes
back.
has
No,
not
no,
been
no.
interrupted.
Hey,
Keith, you have a hooker.
hey, hold up.
Get your hooker.
Oh. Look at.
Where did Keith? Did
What's
he?
he coming back with?
I don't know.
I shudder to think.
He didn't come back at all. It'd be hilarious.
Oh, if he just leaves, it'd be hilarious. It really would.
Perfect.
If he didn't leave, he just fell on the floor.
I've fallen.
Yes.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Look at
just
that.
did a fucking a Wilson joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he bring over?
Look at that.
Is that your therapy ball?
Yeah. He painted Bobby's head. Look at.
Yeah, since it's dumb hat night, here you go.
Where
Look
to
at that.
So Robert dressed up as a geisha girl for one of the kids' Halloween parties a couple years ago at my house. Want to tell the story, Robert?
Oh God, I'm gonna tell you this.
He dressed up as
This
Mrs. Ping.
This infuriated me. Fucking this cocksucker says we're having a party. We're having a Halloween party, and tells my wife that the adults are dressing up. Okay, so I'm coming back. I got this outfit from when I did Colin Quinn jacket.
Oh my God, amazing.
So I show up to the party dressed like that. No adult is dressed up.
Oh.
Noam walks by. I go, you said you were fucking dressing up. He took a little mask out and he goes, I'm a fox. And he held it up.
No, that's not the funny part of the story.
But
The funny part of the story
I'm getting to it. Let me fucking tell. It's called timing, you asshole.
Sorry.
You own the club.
Too long.
You own the club. I work it. Listen.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ.
He goes, I'm sitting there.
Tell a story. Hurry up.
I know Bobby's stretching.
Yeah, believe me, I'm not stretching. So I start yelling at him. I'm going, you dress me up like an old Chinese woman. What? And I look to my right, and there's this Chinese couple with their little kid staring at me. I'm like, I'm sorry about that.
Well, what a payoff that was.
Well, I didn't think it was a payoff. That's why I was starting to stretch it. Don't set me up on that one.
Oh, ad-lib a better ending on the next horrible podcast.
But the thing, they dropped us as friends. The family never wanted to come over.
Wait, you think that's the reason? Look how messy your place is.
Yeah, how is it that you have more money than all of us and you're in some sort of trash bin?
I thought the tornado was in Indiana.
You're like, Rachel doesn't know that there's like a predator in her home. Like, just there's a human figure who keeps walking in the doorway behind her.
Doesn't it look like we're in the process of moving, but it looks like he's quietly leaving me for good reason.
Those are baffles for recording. We used to do some recording down here, and those are acoustic baffles. But I'll get rid of them. You're right. It looks
that's why we call Noam. That's why we call Noam the brakes of the comedy bus. We know it's shit. We want to make fun of it. Okay.
Hey Keith, when do they kick you out of Bed Bath and Beyond?
What? Say it again.
Nothing. Just listen. Pay attention, you alcoholic.
Why is Keith upside down? Is that for that?
What?
He's supposed to be upside down.
Is he upside down for you guys?
No, he's not.
No.
Really?
Noam has Walter Matthau hair.
It's more like Nick Nolte in the mug.
All right, no, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Help me out. No.
Got a smooth criminal hat. It's very.
I don't like Mehran's quarantine here.
I know.
What? So I went red. I went full communist once Bernie dropped out.
Look at
Mehran Wolf.
She would never go this dykey. It's very lesbian.
Not on the outside.
No!
Does your husband know how gay you are?
No, he still doesn't know. He's deaf, so.
Did you say you met him in an orgy? Is that?
I did. I broke my knee at an orgy. He wasn't at the orgy. I was blowing it outside.
Wait a minute. You broke. Wait a minute. Stop.
How do you break a knee?
How did you? I mean, we know how you broke your knee, but
commitment.
how did you break your knee?
Commitment. I went for it.
Did you run in and just jump on your knees real hard?
Yeah, exactly. I like slid in, and then right in the gullet. But no, I really did break my knee at an orgy, and then I had to drag myself out of it, and then I had surgery, and then while I was recovering from surgery. He was my ex. He brought me chicken and waffles, and then I fell in love with him because he took care of me when I was broken, and now he's with me for
You've
life.
been broken since you were 7.
God damn it, Rich!
Wait a minute, but still, how the hell did you don't skip over this?
Yeah.
How did you break your knee at an orgy?
Well, I have no dance training, and when the dick was out, I would have done a split, but I'm not flexible. And then I hit my knees, and literally I broke one.
And wait a minute. And once you told your husband that story, he fell in love?
No,
he was already in love. Once you meet this,
can I ask you a question? Was it a dick sucking competition?
No, it was a straight orgy, and I happened to be next to the one bisexual.
that same thing happened to Rachel. Tell us about it.
Every damn time.
I love Noam's reading during all of this.
You'd rather not
Music.
know. I know you'd rather.
I went to the Brokeback Mountain theme, but I realized it wasn't recognizable. I thought I put
Not to us, to Mehran it is.
What's known reading? Is losing skin pigment one of the signs?
so that I
Mehran did the orgy.
then I tried to put a love story behind it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, right.
Go ahead, Mehran. How did you meet your husband?
I was blowing a stranger. And then I
Too loud. Turn it down.
I'll turn it too loud.
It was way too loud. We didn't hear anything he said.
It was
I felt like I was at the olive tree with the band playing.
I tried again.
Yeah, no,
Okay, Mehran, how did you meet your husband?
I hurt myself at an orgy, and then I had life-saving surgery. And then while I was stuck in bed healing, this man brought me chicken and waffles. And so in the face of carbs and fried foods, I sucked his dick, and literally, once I suck a dick, it doesn't leave me. Do you know what I mean? Once a bird gets a nest, it
Bobby
knows
does.
its eggs.
Can you bring your husband back on so we can ask him about your dick sucking, please?
Oh,
Please do.
bring the werewolf back. He's a
What's
good-looking
wrong with
guy.
you? What's wrong with you?
Robert,
just-
I don't have
wrong with
the
you?
Oh, look
I
at
don't have
that.
the expertise to ask the proper question. So you go ahead, Robert.
He's so
Hi,
much
hi,
fun.
buddy. Just fucking Noam. You
This is
snuck that in.
Noah, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a good one, Noam. Nobody got it, but I did.
I wouldn't know what to ask. Go ahead, Robert.
Hey, hi, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
You're now. When you met your husband at the was it a dick sucking or
No, it was the aftermath of an
aftermath?
When you pull his foreskin down, does hummus fall out?
I hate you, Rich Boss.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
there is no foreskin in this house.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, there will be no anteaters tonight.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah. Oh, they smell like soup dumplings too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You touch one, you're one of the fucking children of the corn. You have the radioactive hands.
Yeah. I
Now-
would say
Mehran, when Mehran broke his knee mid orgy, did anyone even slow down? Like, did the sucking even
No,
pause?
he was there.
I wasn't there, but I don't believe.
I can answer the question. No one even noticed. No one noticed when I left. My roommate at the time was getting double. She was getting Eiffel Towered, and I had to tag her out. She dismounted, and we like fell down the stairs. A cab happened to pass by the apartment. As we were leaving, I fell in the taxi, woke up, forgot that I broke my knee.
when you broke your knee, did you start moving your fan quicker?
God damn you, Rich.
Now let me ask you a question, Mehran.
I had a sweating problem.
Can I
Wait a
ask you?
second. Wait, there were girls at this orgy? It was male.
It was a burlesque orgy. It was all straight.
I just want to ask you a quick question. I got a question for you. When you were doing this, did you see any of these two guys? Were they there? Do you recognize these guys?
Maybe Jim.
No, Jim might have been there. I didn't keep tally.
Was Norton getting pissed on in a corner? Did you have to step over a piss stream when you had to quietly leave with your
Yeah,
dunk?
was Norton in a dunk tank? And you
Wait, so there were girls at this orgy? There were girls there and you broke your knee just to get out of it? Or you used to be with girls?
Yeah, anything to stop that gynecological.
No, but
has anybody else ever been to an orgy?
That's what I wanted to. That's exactly what I was going to ask.
Yes.
No, let me call my daughter. I think my daughter, Raina.
What are you?
What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Seriously.
Oh, there's something wrong.
God, Rich, I almost lost my baby. Jesus.
Wait, is Rachel Prego?
It's what?
Yes,
Yeah.
8 months.
I didn't know that. Jesus.
No,
How do you know? How can you not know that? Look at those gazubas.
I know.
They are.
That
They
means
are.
a lot.
Now, Keith, you said you're in an orgy. Is it an orgy when there's like 9 guys and 1 girl? Is that considered an orgy?
No, there's a lot of women.
Yeah, check on it.
How many women? How many women?
It was like a lot of strippers.
Why are these always strippers? How come I never found these things?
Because you know that's not what you do. You go to
Oh, she crawled in and grabbed my foot.
Uh-huh.
Don't wait. You gotta go. She can't hear us
No,
anyhow.
she
Oh.
can't.
Hear us any.
Yeah.
She can't hear.
She can't.
No.
I can't even talk about it looking at her.
Give me a kiss.
Now,
Go.
now, get your daughter out of there.
That's too weird. Now back to how many girls were there? What did
That
you
was
do?
like
What did
about
you do?
75 women.
75?
Yeah.
What was
the
this?
fuck?
The 70s?
Wait,
No,
75,
It was the early 90s.
75
what-
girls.
Was this just a
Nice.
water park?
Wait a minute. Wait,
Huh?
you can't talk over each other. I didn't hear him. What'd you say?
That's when it was like early 90s when my dick was at its highest levels. My early 90s dick was a shit. It's really
That's when
fucking on money.
that your dick and
And-
you and your dick were relevant at the same time.
You didn't have that much confidence in that one.
Yeah.
We had all the strippers there, and yeah, I had like about 2 or 3, and I was doing my thing.
Condom, no condom.
No condom. What am I, fucking pussy?
If you were, Mehran wouldn't talk to you.
So yeah, it was that. It was like that.
So you
Nope.
were spraying gonorrhea all over everyone.
No, Noam only laughs at Rachel.
I know.
By the way, Keith calls it Ghani. That's how many times he's had gonorrhea. He's like, yeah, your first Ghani is always your hardest.
Yeah, because
I'm giving that pep talk to a young comic at the table.
because Keith named it because he was the first one with it. That was the hooker's name he was with. Johnny Jackson.
You saved that one.
Keith, Keith's hair is so gray right now. I bet
Gray. My hair is not gray.
it's fucking.
Then let's
gray.
see it.
Dumb
Let's see it.
hat off.
Gray is just
Turn
Oh,
it
you look
on.
great.
Hey,
Oh, you
look at that. Your hair matches everything.
Yeah, you look like Morgan Freeman. Now, Keith, you haven't been on any of these. You're in Philly right now, right?
there's a reason.
Okay.
No, I'm in Jersey right now.
Oh, your place.
Yeah,
I've never been to your place.
there's a reason.
Oh, Jesus
Does
Christ.
now you don't have to pay rent for the next couple months, right? Does your
Oh.
landlord?
He didn't
I
pay
mean,
rent. He didn't pay rent before the coronavirus.
So little Kev doesn't have to pay rent for the next 3 months.
Exactly.
Why does she keep breaking up?
No, it's good, man. See, a lot of people will be bitching about being locked in and are being in, but this is nothing. This is good. This is good shit. You know, if you ever been penitentiary and all that, a lot of the penitentiary guys in for 23 hours a day only get 1 hour out to do shit. And that's the way of looking at it. Like, wow, we can do what we want. Really, basically, you play Xbox, watch all of Netflix. Guys in penitentiary don't watch Netflix.
So
But
the-
they have
Enough
each
of your
other.
after school special. No one wants to hear your fucking prison rights speech.
I kind of liked it.
No, but you understand what I'm saying. I know you want to say something, Rachel. To come off like, hey, watch this. When I say this, it's going to mean something. Shut up, Rachel.
And guys in prison have iPads. The guys
And
out of
each
prison
other.
have.
They have each other's dicks. The variety of dick that is available in a
That's how you
prison.
broke your knee. Always talk about dicks.
I love what I love.
is that the name of your next hour?
I love what I love. Next hour.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Don't you
The
stop.
mouth wants what the mouth wants.
So now, Keith, are you in this? Are people coming to see you every day? Are you going to see them?
I go see my son. I got a grandson. You know, 2 grandsons.
So you get furloughs.
Yes, they put books on. You put money on my books. We're doing good. No,
That's good.
everything is good, man.
So you're enjoying this.
Yeah.
So am I. I get to do. It's great. I'm doing yard work, everything around the house. I listen. I'm not enjoying it, but you're making the best of what you can make out of this. You know what I mean? Rachel's moving because she was evicted, so you got to do what you got to do. Bobby, you keep busy all day long, I'm sure, with your property and all your fly-by-night podcasts and begging for
Bobby
money.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying
Not
everybody
all
keeps
of us.
busy.
Not all of us have a talented wife.
I know. Thank God.
Yeah, thank God is right. You got a fucking wife that brings home the bacon. You fucking
and does,
man.
And does the farming in the back. She can move a wheelbarrow.
When you say farming in the back, do you mean rimming?
Yeah.
Oh, eat shit.
No, we're not.
About making the best of a bad situation. Like my husband's left. He's left me now. He's gone.
You're used to it.
But, you know what? I don't need a man.
My kid right now, I don't know about you guys, but my kid is on spring break. Like they gave them spring break where they're only doing 2 or 3 hours a day online anyhow. And now they still have spring break. How fucking lazy are these teachers that, they can't make these kids do not have a spring break for a week, doing this at home.
But why do you care? You're not helping them with anything.
I just want her to learn whether I teach her or somebody else does. I teach her street stuff.
Like
I teach her, what?
Like
I teach,
what?
when she sees let's say certain people walking down the street and they're wearing hats, she'll know how to handle herself. You know what I'm saying?
You teach her racism.
Right. Yeah, that's
Did you give her a whistle?
Yeah. A gun
black
and
man
like a
whistle.
boogie target.
I teach my kid all the time. I teach her right from wrong.
Like what? Give us an example.
Give us a street lesson, boss.
Give us a
please.
street lesson that you
Well,
teach
the
them.
other night she curses and I tell her, don't do that at home. You could do that at school, but not at home in front of your parents. I don't know what I do. Look, all I know is my 2 older daughters grew up to be 2 fine kids with 2 great jobs. They're great kids. They never
know
did
why?
drugs. No, don't. You know why? Because I was there for my kids growing up. Just like I'm there.
I don't like that Voss can just trash my whole family and anybody else's. You say one thing, he's like, no, I'm a good dad.
I never
Shut up.
trash your family. I would never do that. The only thing I would say is I can't believe they're still there, but I would never trash them.
So Voss.
What
Wrong.
what prison? What number 10763?
No, I'm more questions for you, Voss. Since
Okay.
you're the oldest, and you with your kids and all that. It's like now you have a daughter that's dating a black guy, right?
Don't fucking remind me.
Wow.
Yes, she lives with him. He's a great guy, Alan. And I don't see color until they get to my house. Well, what about him? What about him? What about her? I mean, yeah, she dates. She lives with him. Yeah, they have a house.
I'm asking you, really. We're all friends. Did it bother you? Yes or no?
Did it bother me?
Yes.
I was upset for him, but not her. Oh, and not listen. No, it didn't. I grew up. Oh. Speaking of cock gobblers.
Jesus Christ.
What did I do?
Not you. He's talking about Quinn.
Never sucked a black dick. That's what I did. I'm just kidding. That's a lie. I've sucked all the dicks. There isn't a dick.
You've sucked all the dicks?
Yeah, there isn't a dick.
Asian?
Well, I mean, I can't remember. You know what I mean?
You remember that?
Colin, you showed up at just the right time because Keith had just asked Voss if it bothered him that his daughter was dating a black guy, and Voss was buying time because he's truly a deep racist at heart.
I don't know.
That was our middle.
I don't think he's a racist. Would Keith be happy if his son brought home a white girl?
No, I tell him get rid of that white bitch.
What if she had an aunt?
What if she had titties like Rachel?
Jesus.
Thanks, guys.
You don't know Rachel loves any amount of attention. She don't give a shit.
That is not True. I just want to thank UTA and my whole team.
Rachel, are you gonna breastfeed or do formula?
Formula.
Whoa!
I'm not
Don't
sure
answer that pervert. Don't answer. He wants it for masturbation purposes.
Oh God, you're right. He does.
Are you kidding me? I wanted to keep from coming.
Yeah.
No, I want.
Hey, Colin, Quinn, how are you, buddy?
Hi, Bobby.
What do you think of Keith's hat?
Let's see it.
He looks like he plays trumpet down in the fucking Gaslight District.
What do you think of Colin's premature mohawk?
I don't like it.
Comb your hair, you fuck. You're a mess.
And you look like everybody in the Little
I know.
Rascals.
You look like you own a. You look like you own a comedy club on McDougal.
Oh,
Whoa! Hey, no.
Yes.
Did you hear that? Now you're gonna have to stop giving him spot. Oh, never mind.
Whoa, somebody wrote jokes before this.
Colin, you're one of the people that I'm like, I can't even imagine you not doing stand-up. Are you deteriorating?
That's a good question.
Thank
I
you.
can't imagine a night where you don't do stand-up. Is this hard for you?
Look at that. No response, just like your audience.
He doesn't even hear women.
yeah.
What were you asking?
She said she can't imagine you not doing stand-up. How are you doing not performing, not being able to perform?
Talking to me?
No, she's talking to the other Colin.
First of all, Bob, shut the fuck up. Don't get fucking snotty.
I
Well,
know.
she said Colin 3 times.
I didn't hear her say Colin. We're on a goddamn Zoom call. Not every word gets heard. I didn't hear her say me. I'm sitting here listening. Bob,
well-
you didn't. Bob, no, first of all, Bob, stop moderating. We don't need you. Shut up. It's the big boy. It's the big boys in here today.
Yeah.
We don't need a fucking moderation
Oh,
from you.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't have to push your mic to push around.
yeah. Bobby just squeezed out of his shed. Oh,
And Rachel, I don't like you deciding I'm some stupid gym rat like Jim Norton. In fact, Jim Rat should be Jim's actual. That should be his stage name, Jim Rat. But
It's his grinding profile name.
yeah, no, I'm fine with that doing it. I'm in the middle of a serious intellectual book.
What?
What are you reading? What are you reading?
No writing.
You're writing a book.
Oh.
So am I.
Yeah.
What's yours called?
page 2, done.
Out of the pen and into the hat. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Oh, I'm so glad you got rid of Bobby. Thank God.
Fucking home attendant put you in that special cap tonight. And Keith is not writing anything. Keith thinks writing is going to a laser light show.
I'm right, my book.
No. There's a supply and demand issue.
I am writing a book.
Are you doing it on your iPad? You stink. Get a fucking desktop or a laptop, you fucking low budget fucking middle. Stupid iPad. You're the only one here on an iPad that's ever done it on an iPad. I'm surprised. Jesus, you stink. I have the worst friends in the business.
Nobody has a desktop anymore. Stupid.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, people have the big Apple desktops. Yeah, they do.
Right.
Not me, but I have a laptop.
Go
And,
back to your fucking archery practice.
Yeah.
You fucking loser. You lonely fuck. Shoot out.
I keep busy. I lift weights. I do archery. I do yard work. I'm getting ready for retirement.
Yeah, everything except right.
I don't need to write. I have 6 CDs already. I'm done.
CD.
Yeah, CDs.
CD's nuts.
Oh God, look who's back. Oh, broken knee cock gobbler. Fucking Mehran. Colin, me and Bobby were on the phone today. Colin smashed us so hard. He's so funny and so quick. But he doesn't bring it when he does these things. But on the phone, let me tell you, he killed it today. Killed it.
Hey, I brought it today. I chased Bobby off from being a moderator.
No, his wife said snacks.
Colin,
Yeah.
you usually give a lot of thought to these things. What's your take on everything? When do you think it'll end? What do you think about the leadership? Everything.
Noam, do you think I'm going to be answer seriously with these fucking jackals waiting for me to have one sincere moment?
You're right.
Very real.
Talk about dick sucking.
No.
Yeah. You can't catch COVID from dick, but rimming.
Oh. Ooh.
No, do you guys not know about this? I have friends in public health. Poo is incredibly COVID rich. Oh,
What?
don't yell it. I won't be just like stared at in silence.
What do you say?
We didn't know what you were talking about.
I'm
He says
saying
there's COVID, there's coronavirus and shit is what he's
there's
saying.
tons of corona. There's a very high concentration of coronavirus in agesta. So if you're gonna part the Browns, if you're gonna, then dental dams are recommended. Why is everyone acting so bewildered?
He's saying,
Like you've never
Colin,
seen butt before.
he's
'Cause we
saying
don't-
that he can't eat as much ass as he'd like to during Corona. That's what he's
No.
Well, you know
We're
what?
staring at you because we don't know where to get a dental dam.
Noam, I apologize. Actually, I think some of the leadership has been very ambivalent in many ways.
Hold on, I got to look up ambivalent.
The leadership has been shit.
Go
Fucking
ahead, Keith.
Keep
That's
going,
what I'm-
baby.
Is that your book?
That's
Finish
my
your
boy.
thought, baby.
How
Finish
about-
your thought, baby.
How about Phil Murphy?
Oh, in Jersey?
Yeah.
That dumb Irishman bugs me.
Who is Phil Murphy? The governor? Who is it? I don't know
Governor
that-
of Jersey.
He's the governor of New Jersey. Everybody loves him.
He's an Irish guy that Colin loves.
So Keith, so I've been asking this. So if they were to open up the clubs next week, would you come perform?
Jesus.
Absolutely.
You would. You're not afraid.
No.
Colin, would you?
Sure.
You're not afraid of you're not. You know,
Well, according to
both you guys are not low risk.
According to Rachel, I'm fucking addicted to comedy.
I thought that was a nice portrait of you, Colin.
Nah.
I was trying to say you're the real deal, you fucking asshole. Take it in.
Holy shit. When she goes like that, I want to see a pole in front of her.
Jesus Christ, boss.
I'm
You're-
really. Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
surprised that boss is objectifying Rachel like this.
She trashed me in the beginning. She was killing me.
Mehran, would you perform now?
Right now?
I mean,
Not-
next week.
No.
Not
We'll
oral.
not perform next week.
So he's
Why
not
not?
really committed
Huh?
to comedy.
Because the world is on fucking fire.
Hold
There
up,
are
hold
idiots
up.
everywhere.
Hold on.
Just think about like all of these idiots and their idiot children touching everything, just spreading virus like errant lawn sprinklers. And you just want to go and, well, I mean, like granted, if there were a dick-shaped doorknob, I'd lick it.
Will
But
you go
I
to it?
I will not expose myself to the risk of a microphone that Keith has been in front of. Look at him.
Do you go to the supermarket, Mehran? How do you get your food?
I don't eat anymore.
No, how do you get your food?
Intravenously. No, I mean, honestly, I go to the supermarket, I wear a mask, I wear gloves, I dispose of the gloves. I'm hyper vigilant. I'm hyper vigilant.
Not me. Fuck that. I limp in to the supermarket. No mask, nothing. Flip flops and a Speedo, and I just go for it. Fuck
Keith
that.
doesn't have. It's easy for Keith because he can't touch his face.
I could not believe it. That is unbelievable.
There you go,
Wow.
Stop touching your face.
So go on. So yeah, Mehran, so you wouldn't perform. Rachel, you wouldn't perform. You're not pregnant.
Yeah, probably not pregnant. Yeah.
And boss, you would, right?
Yeah, of course.
You would.
I'm a comic. That's all I got. I would. I mean, you just look. If you're going to the supermarket, you be careful everywhere you go. I would be careful in your club. I would walk downstairs, come in, like I said, through the side door there. And, if it was just me, I know I wouldn't sell a lot of tickets anyhow, so it wouldn't be crowded. It depends how whatever. I mean,
no, I would go. I would do the damn shows. I would do the shows, period.
But that's the problem. Keith is the contaminator. That's the reason I wouldn't come back. Keith is soaked in Corona right now.
He's the bat of comedy.
Walk back in the cellar.
He's a bat.
He was doing it while what Corona was going on. Noam was hiding out somewhere. We didn't know where Noam. Where did you go at Noam?
Good for Noam.
I was keeping a low profile. I got kids. I got to be around for them. I couldn't take any chances.
We all have kids.
I got young kids.
I have kids.
You have young kids, maybe.
I'm going to open a comedy club in my backyard this summer.
I was scared. I am scared of this. I was scared. I was hanging out. I'm afraid I'm going to die if I get it.
You're the captain. You're supposed to go down with the ship.
Yeah.
That's the one that Keith is working on.
I actually am worried about that because if we do open, I probably won't be back for like a year. And when I show up, I'm not going to have the respect of my staff.
Yeah, they'll respect you now.
No, they will not.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta be there. You gotta be there. Go down with the music, with the band, with that shitty band of yours playing.
Oh Jesus!
You gotta put that little shower cap you were putting on the mic. You gotta put that little shower cap back on. Go down with the ship.
That was annoying.
There's got to be some special, extra effective masks. The top 1% can afford. There's got to be something, better than the N95.
Now,
95 are as good as they're almost as good as it gets, but they still kill you. If you touch an N95 that you've been wearing all day, it's a hand grenade. It will kill you.
No, what you've read, how long do you think it'll take for them to come up with a vaccine?
What do you think? No, I'm the only one that's read it. I read it too.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'd rather get an intelligent answer instead of a prison yard answer. Okay.
That's the one answer that everybody seems to be the same, is that a year to 18 months.
Yeah, but see that they're adding. Do you think they're adding like 6 months for what do you call it, FDA to approve it, or do you think it'll be pushed right through if they have something?
I think that they are worried about giving information that turns out to be too optimistic. That's for sure. What happened to Colin? He had enough?
I'm here.
Oh.
Somebody's. What'd you say?
I thought since I asked an intelligent question.
You should have heard his dumb Trump question that he asked. It was the dumbest question I've ever seen.
Me? Mine was dumb?
Yeah, it was stupid.
I said, what's his opinion on how long he thinks a vaccine will take? Why would that be stupid? Come on, stupid. Why would that be stupid?
But the bigger question is, how long are we going to be locked down? I mean, the more pressing question, how long are we going to be locked down? What's life going to be back? Will anybody come to the clubs anymore?
I think by the summer, people are going to go nuts and go, listen, you got to start opening small store. I think nightclubs and comedy clubs are the last thing that are going to open. But
My fear is that the only things that are going to be open are like the alternative rooms in Williamsburg, and it's going to infuriate me.
No, I think
people want to get back already.
Clubs are going to be the last thing out of it's going to start with like barber shops are going to open first, hair salons, little places I think will open and it'll build up. It'll build up to Colin's big head there.
My brother's
I think the only person you wanted to hear from is Colin's your Fauci. You think the rest of us are a bunch of dummies?
Yes.
Well, judging by
Fauci,
Boston. What's that? Well, judging by Boston.
Go ahead, Colin. Go ahead. Shut up, everybody. Go ahead, Colin.
About what?
My opinion.
When are they going to open?
No, whatever you
people
want to
going-
say.
All I want to say is my idea is the $1 million idea. Drive-in comedy clubs where you used to be drive-in movies. People stay in their car and they watch comedy.
It's not a terrible idea. It's a good idea.
If I could hang up on this thing for everybody, I would.
I know.
It is a good idea.
Quit rocking like you're Keith's aunt. All right.
Is there a way to do that indoors, like a cone of silence over each customer? So like a
dog protective, so it doesn't lick itself.
Yeah.
No one's gonna come and put themselves in that just to see comedy. And plus, people when this is all done, people aren't gonna have the money they had before because a lot of people are out of work and they're gonna try to catch up on their bills. I don't know. I think entertainment's gonna be the last thing that comes back. I don't know.
But how about at the beauty parlor, they used to have those hair dryers. Maybe you make those a little longer and fit over people's heads.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
that's great.
Well,
I'm an engineer. I'm an engineering type.
here you go, though. The churches are still packed. My brother is still having services in Philadelphia. And
Really?
Philly
you
has
see-
nothing for some reason, by the
Well,
way.
Also religious. You see all those Hasidics at that
Yeah.
rabbi's funeral out in the street? These crazy religious people think it's not going to hit them. They're out of their minds.
Why do you call them crazy religious people instead of crazy Jews?
Because he did. Do you think his brother's church is full of Jews?
Well, they might be the original Hebrews. They call themselves that.
Yeah.
It's all driven.
I don't know.
What do you think that is? I mean, they're not required by the religion to go pray, or at least Jews are not. If they're allowed to do anything to preserve life. They don't have to go. What the fuck is with these people?
I saw a lady who said that she was anointed in the blood of Christ, and so the virus couldn't break through.
That's right.
I heard that.
And yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah, anointed
I
in the
believe
blood
it.
of Christ.
What does your
Yeah.
brother say, Keith? What does your brother say? Why is he doing that?
Scriptures.
The scripture says what?
The carnal mind could never understand that of the spiritual mind. Do you understand that?
It could be
You
spiritual.
talk about fucking 75
Fine.
strippers.
The carnal mind could never
Yeah.
understand that of the spiritual mind.
Have another drink.
That just sent me into a low-grade depression.
Because you don't understand it. You should be in depression because you're going to hell.
Yeah.
Wow.
How many times have you gone to services, Keith?
All of them.
Services is not sucking on a hooker's tits, all right?
Yeah, that's just service. That's not service.
For services. But there's a scripture for all that. You know, but
You just
The Bible
talked about
says-
fucking
and
a
this is
room
what-
of strippers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lecture me about faith. You
Yeah,
keep
drink some more of Jesus' blood.
I'm trying to give it to you, all right.
Why are you
The
quoting me the
Bible
white man's
said-
religion? Why are you quoting the white man's religion?
That's not the white man. Who told you that was a white man's religion? What? What
For all the
person?
black
that
Jews? What are we
white
talking
man-
about?
It's
The
the white
black
man.
is black people are the original man.
Yeah, what?
Understand?
Yeah, then what went wrong?
No, Christianity is it started in the white world, not in Africa.
No, that's where you're wrong again.
Really?
Yeah, really.
How did it
What-
start in Africa?
Africa. That's right. That's
Colin?
right. Don't go to Colin as your fact checker.
Yeah.
What?
The Christianity was started in Africa?
Christianity?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Started in
No, I guess the
Connecticut.
Middle East, right?
Colin,
mean,
Keith
technically-
says Keith says Christianity was started by black people.
Yeah, but black people take credit for everything nowadays. That's their whole thing. If you say anything, they fucking invented it.
I know. They did well with the peanuts.
What?
I said you guys did well with the peanuts.
Watch your mouth, Jew.
Jesus was Kenyan.
Did he just-
And I'm not sure about that.
No, but I'm saying that, people go to they hold on their beliefs. That's why people still going to church, because they hold on to their beliefs.
Oh my God.
But it is.
All right. Anyway, we can wrap it up. It's been almost an hour. Anybody else got anything else?
Yeah, is Bobby coming back?
To get a snack.
Wait, did Bobby hang up because he got his feelings hurt, or did we hang up on Bobby? What happened?
I think what it is, Colin can tell the story. There was some old story where Colin left him at the table.
Oh, yes, I know that one.
And Robert's been trying to recreate that magic ever since, and he felt like if he hung up now, that somehow this was the same thing, that we'd all be like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that.
No,
It's not working.
we're glad he's gone.
No, I'm not. He's actually good. He's a good moderator. I like
No, he's not a good moderator. Stinks.
You don't moonwalk in that hat tonight was a waste. Honestly.
Keith, are you and Amy and Rachel all doing your podcast during all this?
No, we pre-taped it and it's out now.
Yeah, now we're just cashing the checks.
Why aren't you doing a special episode?
I think we should do. That's what I thought we should.
Of course you should.
Hey, guess what, Keith? Nobody cares what you think. It's what Amy thinks. All right, so shut your mouth. You know what you think? Think you should be, that you're lucky as hell to be on the podcast. All right, you fucking sell out. Yeah, why don't you go to your brother's fucking church this fucking week and tell everybody to listen to your podcast? 3 white girls and a sellout. You fucking stink. I'm done with all of you guys. Goodbye.
Oh, yes.
God. Oh,
No full dialogue.
All right, bye guys.
wait, Colin, just before you and Keith ought to come on more often.
Well, we will.
All right, if you want.
Yeah,
All right, good.
why not?
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night, guys.
Take care of it, Mike. Bye.